All right, listen up. Folks of the digital age, you've just uncovered a real gem. And no, I'm not talking about some viral meme or the newest internet craze. If you've ever caught yourself mindlessly scrolling social media, sighing at the chaos of today's world, wondering why you can't just let things roll off your back, or maybe just wishing you cared a little less about all the little things, then my friend, you're in the right place. You see, way before the chaos of our modern lives, there were some smart guys called the Stoics who lived by principles that, believe it or not, can teach us how to not sweat the small stuff. Before we get into all that, here's what's cool. The ancient wisdom of these Stoics can actually help us manage our tech-heavy, caffeine-fueled lives. Over the next few minutes, I'm gonna lay out 10 simple but powerful Stoic principles ideas so fresh and impactful that they might just be the cure for the madness of 21st century living. And hey, if you're into discovering more of these nuggets of wisdom, go ahead and hit that notification bell and subscribe. Honestly, what's the worst that could happen? Maybe you end up a little wiser. So welcome to this journey into Stoicism where old school meets new school, and where we learn how to stay cool and carry on no matter what. Ready? Let's dive in. First up, control what's within your grasp and let go of what's outside it. Imagine it's a rainy Tuesday morning. You've just brewed the perfect cup of tea, and just when you're about to enjoy it, your cat, let's call him Jake, jumps up and knocks it over. Your old instinct might be to fume, blame Jake, or even curse the universe. But here's a Stoic thought to chew on. We suffer more in imagination than in reality, said Seneca. The truth is, stuff happens, cats cause messes, spills happen, and life's just like that. But what's within our power is how we respond. So instead of imagining the worst, we can just laugh it off, brew another cup, and move on. The world will keep throwing surprises, but the only power you have is how you react. Next time your Wi-Fi drops during an important Zoom call or your pizza arrives cold, take a breath. It's not the cold pizza that's the problem, it's how you see it. Moving on to number 2, get good at living in the now. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Do not let the future disturb you. You will arrive there if you nurture your present." In our world of endless notifications and racing thoughts, it's easy to miss the moment right in front of us. Think back to those times when you went for a walk in the park but your mind was busy worrying about tomorrow's tasks, or those family dinners where your thoughts drifted off to past regrets. The Stoics remind us that today is a gift. So, really be here, eat your food slowly, listen to your friends, feel the wind on your face. Stop fretting about yesterday's mistakes or tomorrow's worries. It's these small, present moments that build our happiness. Number 3. Accept that change is just part of life's natural flow. Ever noticed how easily seasons change? Winter's frost melts away to make room for spring's blooms. Yet when it comes to our own life changes, a new job, a breakup, a move, we tend to resist. Epictetus, that wise old Stoic, said, "It's not what happens to you but how you react that matters." Life is as fluid as a river. Fighting against the current can leave you exhausted, but riding the wave is where true freedom lies. Every change, every twist, adds a new stroke to your life's masterpiece. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are we. Embrace the changes because they're shaping you into who you're meant to be. Next up, number 4. Don't rely too much on external validation. Today, with every like, share, and comment, we chase after approval from strangers. But Epictetus had a different take. Man isn't worried so much by real problems as he is by his imagined worries about real problems. Strangely enough, we let tiny icons on a screen dictate our mood. True worth, the Stoics say, comes from within, from our character, our actions, our values. So next time your post flops or someone sends a snarky DM, remember, your value isn't based on how many people applaud you. You are your own judge and jury. Number 5. Accept loss because everything changes. Losing something dear, whether it's a favorite hoodie, a cherished memory, or someone you love, hurts. Marcus Aurelius pointed out, loss is only change, and change is just part of the natural order. Trees lose their leaves only to grow new ones. Life has its seasons of endings and beginnings, each teaching us something. Instead of clinging to what was, Stoicism encourages us to see these moments as essential parts of life's cycle, opportunities to grow, love, and let go gracefully. After all, every sunset makes way for a sunrise. Number 6. Look for growth in tough times. Who hasn't faced a tough boss, mountains of debt, or that forever late train? It's tempting to complain or wish things were kinder. But Seneca said, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Think of challenges like workouts for your soul. Every obstacle is a lesson in disguise. When trouble shows up, instead of asking, why me? Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Each struggle is an opportunity for growth. Number 7. Find true wealth inside, not in material things. In today's world of flashy Instagram feeds and designer labels, it's easy to think happiness comes from stuff. But Seneca reminded us that it's not the man who has too little but the man who craves more that's poor. Real riches aren't gadgets or clothes, but the moments and memories we collect, the experiences that fill our hearts. It's okay to enjoy life's luxuries but not to become their slave. In the end, it's the stories we live and the love we share that matter most. Number 8. Understand that fate has its part. I'm not saying to accept every misfortune blindly, but Epictetus pointed out, don't demand that things happen as you wish. Instead, wish that they happen as they do. Life's complex web includes our efforts and the universe's plans. Sometimes, despite doing everything right, things still go sideways. Instead of getting stuck on what didn't work out, Stoicism urges us to accept what's on our plate. More often than not, the best stories come from those unexpected turns. Number 9. Serve others. We live in a world full of chances to do good. Seneca said it well, we are all connected in a partnership. Helping out, whether it's helping a neighbor, volunteering, or just being there for a friend, adds meaning to our own lives. Every kind act sends ripples through the universe. Remember, it's not just about surviving alone, it's about lifting others along the way. And finally, number 10, take time to reflect. Marcus Aurelius advised, the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Pausing regularly, looking inward, helps us see our patterns, fix our errors, and find clarity. Think of it as a system update for your mind and soul. When you reflect on your actions, celebrate your progress, and learn from mistakes, you set the stage for true peace and fulfillment. These 10 principles aren't about turning into emotionless robots. They're about building resilience, appreciating the present, and living a meaningful life. As we wrap up this journey into Stoicism, I can't help but see how these age-old truths still fit perfectly with our busy, modern world, proof that some wisdom really is timeless. Now, I've got a little challenge for you. Drop a comment below and share which of these Stoic ideas hit home the most. Was it Seneca's take on tough times? Or maybe Marcus Aurelius's words about the present? Let's get the conversation going and learn from each other. But before you go rushing into your day armed with newfound wisdom, I've got one small favor. If you found even a tiny bit of value today, enjoyed hanging out, or just want to keep this wisdom train rolling, consider subscribing, giving a thumbs up, and ringing that notification bell. It's not about vanity, it's about keeping this flow of ideas alive. Life's full of surprises and challenges, but with a good dose of Stoic mindset, every day can be an adventure worth living. Here's to mastering the art of letting go, living intentionally, and doing it all with gusto. Until next time, keep that curiosity fired up and stay true to the spirit of Stoicism. Cheers.